Okay, hello people, and welcome back to Erlog Plays Null Pomino, or Erlog Plays Tetris the Grandmaster 2. So you might have noticed already a few things. So first, I changed the sound effects in Null Pomino to make them sound a lot less aggressive and annoying. So there's still a few annoying sounds in the game, but they should happen only at times when they're important. The annoying sounds shouldn't happen during normal play. So the sound should be a lot more chill during normal play. It took me longer than I expected to change the sound effects because my source for the sound effects was a different Tetris simulator called Grandmaster, which is harder to get running properly and very difficult to record because of the way that it works on the Mac. So I can't record that Tetris simulator, despite the fact that I really want to. But I can record this one, and so I thought I could bring some of the niceties of Grandmaster into Null Pomino, and one of the niceties being the sound effects from Grandmaster. And they're not, fantastic sound effects, but they are a lot less annoying than the sort of beep boop old arcade sound effects of Null Pomino by default. So I did that, and so let me know in the comments if you think the sound is better or worse. I can always roll back to the way it was before, but I'm going to do a few videos here with these new sound effects in it. I can also replace backgrounds and graphics and stuff, and I'm less keen on doing that because I kind of like the way that Null Pomino looks. It's just I really hated the way that it sounded, so to make that a better experience for everybody, I decided to play with the sound effects. The other thing that you might have noticed is that I did not record a video yesterday, and that is because I decided to record videos today. And I usually record every day, but I usually only record once per day. Because this is a skill-based Let's Play, I can't just record a bunch of episodes in a day and then release them one by one throughout the week. Because of the way that getting better at something works, it just takes time, and there's no way to shortcut that process. So if I record a whole bunch of videos in a day, then I doubt that my Tetris play is going to get much better throughout them. I have a feeling that if I recorded 7 videos in a day, then my skill level at the beginning will be about the same as my skill level at the end, and there will be not much new stuff to actually see. But today is a long day because it's a holiday in Japan. Today is Showa no Hi, so Showa Day. And this day commemorates one of the previous emperors of Japan. And so I have the day off from school, and I have nothing to do all day in terms of responsibilities, so I thought, why not record 3 Tetris videos so that I can get back on my track with my numbering and recording 6 days a week. So, we've not had that many scheduling snafus yet during the series. I've been pretty good about recording every day, but today is a special day, so I thought, why not record 3 videos, and we'll see, if my Tetris play actually gets better throughout the videos. Alright. Alright. I'm a bit sneezy today because of allergies. So one of the nice things about the new sound effects is that the sound effects that you hear prominently, you really only hear when they matter, and so it's easier to tell when pieces lock, and it's easier to tell when I'm using the initial hold system, and some other sounds that used to get lost in the cacophony they're easier to hear now, and so you're going to have a bit more information on what buttons I'm pressing and if my movement is good or not of the pieces. Because this version of Tetris, Tetris the Grandmaster 2, is a lot more like playing Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or something. And some people even play, like, when they stream the game, they even have like a camera. Instead of a face cam, they have like a controller cam to show like what buttons they're hitting and when. Because it's just as interesting to watch that in Tetris as it is to watch it in like a fighting game. And so some of the Tetris simulators even have on-screen indicators of when you're hitting buttons, so you can see that information. Because it can be useful when you go back to watch the tape and realize, like, oh, I'm not timing this button press properly to do this thing that I want to do. All right, so looks like this warm-up game went okay. Not fantastic, but okay. The other interesting piece of news that I should give you is that I was practicing off camera 2 days ago, and I broke 400 again. I got to 470 actually. So my off-camera leaderboard is again ahead of my on-camera leaderboard. But we just broke 400 here again, so on camera. So maybe I'll be able to break even 470, but I doubt that's likely. I mean, just looking at the status of everything right now. Yeah, so 418. So we almost reached our best score ever on camera. So we have 420 and now 418. So, we're not increasing the top end score, but we're getting to, we're breaking 400. So that's really good. I'm really happy about that. So maybe taking that day off yesterday was a good decision. I'm also recording this video in the morning. And so my energy level is at kind of perfect level for Tetrising. So hopefully that will pay some dividends that you can see. All right. So kind of put myself in a bad situation here. Put that there, yeah, what I can get. Yeah. See, that lost me time. And if I was a higher level player, I would be real annoyed that I had to make that move. But I'm not a higher level player. I'm a lower level player, so it's okay. If I think a bit more about where I'm putting pieces, I should be able to get myself out of the situation. Like that. Tuck that in there. Put that over there to clear that line. Clear another line. If I clear one more line here, I'll be able to, clear the left side there. And now if I can get another long piece like that, I can grab myself a Tetris. So the sound when I get a Tetris is still a bit grating, I think, but it's definitely not as bad overall as it was before. So I'm happy with that. And you can let me know again in the comments what you think about the new sound effects. Okay. Clear that down, clear that down. Not fantastic, but we'll see. There's a baby crying outside that you can't hear, but I can hear. Man, I'm getting real sneezy today. Allergies. And the PM2.5, the fine particulate matter, in most places in the United States, it's not a big deal because there's not a lot of pollution in the United States. And Japan itself is pretty clean in terms of pollution. They really do care about environmental stuff here. Recycling is a really big deal. However, China is less good in terms of pollution, as you might already know. And Japan being proximate to, or in proximity to China means that sometimes we get a whole bunch of PM2.5 probably from both Russia and China, actually. And so even though Japan itself is clean due to geography and the global nature of pollution, sometimes that means a bad day for my allergies. Okay. A little bit of junk there on the bottom, but this is going pretty well. I'm okay with this. I'll take this. Because we're surviving. You know, we're making decisions, we're keeping the stack low, we're getting combos. The stack looks pretty clean. So I can't complain about the status of everything right now. It's starting to get a lot faster now, so you're going to see me make movement mistakes probably. But hopefully fewer of them. And there's one small bug with the lock sound effect that I'm not going to tell you about, because once you notice it, it's really annoying. So I'll save you from that. But see if you can notice the bug with the lock sound effect. And there's nothing I can do about that, really, besides changing the lock sound effect back to what it was before. Because I can't reprogram null pomina. Actually, I guess since it is written in Java, maybe I could, but I don't think I have the source. But I guess decompiling Java is not that bad from what I gather. Yeah. So the stack was too bumpy there, so I wasn't able to... This does not look like a run where we're going to break 400. That's too bumpy. Yep, this is looking terrible. Yep, we're done. 329, so not even on the high score list, but we'll do probably 2 more games, and then I will end this video. And I'm not going to post all of the videos in one big chunk. I'll probably post this one right after I record it, and then I will post one before I go to bed at my usual time, and then I will post one again after I wake up in the morning tomorrow. So they should be spread out for your viewing pleasure. Okay. So this looks like garbage. This is terrible, but it's still real early, so I can bring it back. I'll put that there so that we can clear the hole, so that we can do that and get 3 lines. I don't like that very much. I don't have a place to put this block, but that's a problem that I solved. I don't have a place to put that. Yeah, so sometimes your play can spiral out of control a bit, because fixing one problem, trying to basically what happens is that I try to clear garbage too aggressively before I have a plan for what I'm going to do after that garbage is gone, and I don't pay attention to the next piece because I feel like, oh yeah, I can clear garbage, and then turns out that clearing the garbage put me in a worse position than I was in before I cleared the garbage. So I don't like that. That's not good. But maybe that's a part of my play that I can work on. Because right now when I'm clearing garbage aggressively, it does work okay, but that seems to be luck-based according to, which pieces I get. And if I get proper pieces, I can put myself in a really good situation. But if I don't get proper pieces, then I can screw myself up. Yep, this is pretty terrible. Okay, safe. Rotation Kung Fu was able to put that back. See, this is one of those times where I'm getting the right pieces, so I'm able to clear down more aggressively. But if I wasn't getting the right pieces, then I would have screwed myself up because I wasn't watching what the next piece was. Okay. We had a perfect stack for one piece, and then after that, it all fell apart. All right, we broke 200. Who's gonna fix it? I'm gonna fix it. Play smart. Gotta think. And I gotta react. Only one hole in that stack, but still kind of cause for worry a little bit. Oh, man. I was trying to prime the initial hold for that piece, and I accidentally moved the piece before it locked. It would probably help if I had the sound effects on, but I don't. Yeah, we're gonna die here. So, and we're gonna hit 299. No, not 299. The hated 299. All right, one more game, and then this video is gonna be finished. And pretty successful, I think. That first game, getting above 400 and almost beating our on-camera personal best. So that's pretty cool. So even if I don't do well in this game right here, right now, I feel pretty okay about this video. I feel pretty happy. Put that there. Did some thinking. Did some teetering. No, no. It's just terrible. Oh wow, that's really bad. Managed to create three holes with that. still slow enough that I can pull off moves like that to save myself. I really hope I can clear this back down. It's starting to get faster again, but it will get slow when I hit 200 again, so we have that to look forward to. Oh, no, no. Just need a long piece I can drop down the side there, like that. No, this is gonna, no, we're not even gonna get to 200. Oh god. Oh, this is awful. Oh, I can't leave it like that. I'm sorry. I know I said I was gonna end this video, and I'm really sorry, but that was just the worst. I can't leave you guys like that. It's not a gentlemanly thing to do. I gotta try harder, do better, and not make dumb mistakes. Yeah, we're getting into a psychological problem here. Like I'm on tilt, where I really want to do well for some reason outside of just wanting to be good at the game itself, and then I rush things and I don't think properly, and it leads to poor play, bad decision making, bad control. Okay, that'll fit there. Okay, that's okay. Clear these two. Alright. I'm not gonna mess this one up. Not like my last one. We've all thought that before, you know. Know what I'm saying? Clear that down. That's the smart place to grab that combo. That was not the smart place to do that. But that should be a temporary situation. Yep, it was. Stack's getting too bumpy. Should try to even it out. because there's nowhere to put that piece, but that creates a few holes, but I can mitigate the damage from it, I think. Just need to get a long piece like that. And we're clear again. Okay. Whew, it's like Scientology. Gotta get clear. No thetans. That's a problem in my Tetris play. You know, all these thetans are messing me up. Ooh. It's getting too fast for me to do things properly. And I gotta start making use of initial rotation. And gotta start making use of skill. Oh no, no. Nope, we're done, we're finished. So $2.99. So the dreaded $2.99. Which is not good, but, you know, it's still a proper run at that point, I think. So, this is where I'll end this video. I hope you enjoyed the new sound effects. Remember to hit the like or subscribe button on this video or on the channel. And, you know, this is video 1 of 3 for today. So stay tuned later in the day for more, 2 more videos with the new sound effects. And with that, I will wish you happy Tetrising, and goodbye.